Alright, hello everyone, it's Team Rocket Plays here with episode 5 on our PUBG Xbox One playlist. I'm playing 3-man squad with Aztec Muerta and Deckers. And yes guys, this is another win. I get 8 kills in the game, which is pretty cool. And I'm doing something different also in this video, which I think I'm going to start doing from now on. Is where I just cut some of the parts off on the video that have like nothing on them, you know. It's just basically us running. There's nobody that wants to watch that usually, because every match is like around 30 minutes, so there's no point in just having those parts that are just basically taking up time, literally. So we end up going here into the military base, which is one of those areas that we like to come here quite often, just because it has some action and at the same time it has some loot. So I like to categorize the military base in 3 different areas. We got the houses that we're going to go to right now, which we call Decker's houses, just because those are the ones that he always goes to. We also have the 3-story buildings on the left side, and then the warehouses on the left side of that. So which I like to call the sniping tower, because there's like a tower for a lookout tower, I think it's called, for the airplanes and stuff like that. But I just like to call it a sniper tower. So usually we land here. I always go to this house right here with the satellite. They end up going in the one on the side, just because it's pretty big. It has like a warehouse, and it has a lot of loot. So this is one of those areas, guys, that if you go to, you need to be really careful, especially when you just start, actually when you land here, just because it takes a while for the stuff to load. For example, you guys saw the walls. It took a while for them to load, and if you don't know your way around here, they're basically gonna kill you or get you stuck. So that's actually happened to me, so I kind of know the area, just because this is, like I said before, one of those areas that we land quite often, so I kind of know where everything's at. So I do end up finding the DP, which I like to call the disc gun, and then right here I end up finding an M4 with a few bullets. Obviously I leave the shotgun just because it's really important to have 2 assault rifles, so 2 long distance guns, just because if you have a shotgun, obviously a shotgun's really good in close range, but the thing is, if you have you're further in the game and then you run out of bullets in your long distance gun, then you're just gonna have your shotgun, so obviously you're not gonna do a lot of damage like that. So it's really important, guys, even though the shotgun's a pretty good gun in close range, to actually switch it out with a sniper or just another assault rifle in general, just because obviously it's gonna come in handy later on. So right here they're calling out some guys over there in the metal towers. I think I don't know what they're at, what they are. And I'm pretty much armored, guys. I got 150 bullets, 5.56 bullets for the M4, and I have a few bullets for the DP, so I'm basically set. I also have a level 2 chest armor plate and helmet. I like to call it Super Saiyan 2 because it's like level 2 everything other than the backpack. So right here they're just shooting at them. They're calling them out, so I just go to the left right here, just in case I do see somebody and just like kind of surprise them from the side. But I don't end up seeing nobody, so I just go back. I don't want to end up getting taken down and then having them run all the way over here just to heal me up. Just because if somebody does take me out, then they're basically gonna kill me right away. So usually after the areas that they go through, I like going in there just because sometimes they forget stuff, because they're trying to rush each other. They're trying to get beat each other to the best items, you know, the best guns. So sometimes they leave stuff like that I might need, for example grenades, or example right now the backpack and stuff like that. So it's always a good thing to go through some areas that they already looted. So right here I see the guy, but he ends up taking Decker down. I do end up taking him down as well, so I rush right away because I think he's the only one up there. So I try to heal him right away just before anybody comes. And then I see the guy right there. I'm not sure if you can see it on the video, but I see the guy running to the ladder, so I do shoot at him a little bit. The only thing I have the hollow, so I don't really like the hollow, guys. So this guy He ends up taking Decker down again. I think it's one of the friends from the guys that are over there in the tower. So right away before, because I know the other guy's gonna heal his friend. I can see him running to him. I'm just gonna heal Decker again. I don't want him dying. So it's kind of one of those times that instead of trying to kill the guy, try to help your friend. You know, it's better when you help your team out instead of trying to get a kill. You know. So since I know they're up there, I can't see the guy that I took down. He's out of sight. But I do see his friends, so I just start shooting a few of them. We're all shooting at him, but I noticed that he has a good side because he almost hit me right there. And right here I'm just going back just in case I could do some damage. Right there he shoots me, so I know he has some good sides. I like to think, guys, that I'm getting better at long distance, especially when people are running. Just because I hit that guy like a few times, I actually did some damage on him and the guy going up the stairs. Actually hit him a few times, but obviously not to bring him down. But just doing a little bit of damage actually does something. Right here, I think I spent a few more bullets than I wish I would have. I was just trying to take down the guy, and I see the other guy running down the stairs. And then I think Muerte or Decker killed another one here. So it's basically the team there, other than that guy that went down the stairs. We basically took him out. So right away, they started looting this guy. I tried to loot him through the fence, but obviously it didn't work. And I kind of I just go in there to see what else I could get, but they don't give me anything. They don't leave anything. So I do end up switching the... Oh no, I was gonna switch because I saw an SKS. So I'm like, you know what? I'll switch out the DP just because the SKS is long distance. And I need one of those, so I'd rather have that than the DP just because long distance is pretty hard to hit. Although from close range, you basically disintegrate a guy with the DP, but long distances is not that great. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying there's better guns. So right here, since we know there's one guy left, I kind of want to go and loot the guy because I basically wasted all my bullets on the M4. So I kind of rush over there, try to loot the guy, trying to loot this area right here, but there's obviously nobody here. I mean, they already took it. And then we didn't hear anybody else in the 3-story building, so I kind of just go for it. I don't see the guy. He would have started shooting at me by now. So right here I was thinking either he left already, obviously, since he knew that he was going to die against all of us. He probably just left the area, or he's just basically around there. So if he was up there on top of the tower, I would have been able to hear him with my headset. And then if he was under me, I could basically hear him as well. And then my friends are over there, my team is over there, so they could basically take him out if he's under me. And if he's on top, I got a better advantage at fighting him. So I come here, and the guy has some good loot, guys. He actually has the car 98, which is one of those really good guns. So he also has some attachments for it. I think he had like a 2x scoped or a 4x. I'm not sure which one he has, but he has some alright ammo. Some alright loot. He didn't have the best loot, but I ended up getting the car, which was basically worth coming up here. So right now we still don't know where the guy is. I'm kind of telling them that I'm kind of scared that the guy's gonna pop out of nowhere and just kill me. So I think Muerte's telling me right here, you know, don't worry, I got you. Obviously I don't know where he's at, so I'm not that trusting him. And then the guy just takes me out, guys. He surprised me so bad. Like, I think I literally jumped when I saw him shoot. And then as soon as he took me out, I was like, you know what, he's gonna kill me right away. Obviously we took out his team, so he's gonna try to kill me as fast as he can just to ruin our game. But the good thing that Muerte was there and he was able to take them all right away. So I'm kind of glad that Muerte was right there to save my butt. So obviously I go here, try to get some more ammo and some more life. He also has the 4 times, so I do get it, or I think I had the 4 times. So Muerte ends up taking the ammo just because he ended up killing him. That's something that we usually do, is that depending who kills the guy, we kind of like let them loot first. Obviously sometimes they leave stuff for the rest of us because we're trying to share as much as we can. But since he killed them, he basically loots them. So I ended up taking an energy drink just to heal up a little bit because I don't have anything else. And then the circle is closing on us and I don't have that much left. So right away I come with Muerte. The good thing is that there was a car here. If there wasn't a car here, probably this would have been the end of the game right here, just because obviously I would have died right away, you know. So Decker ends up finding a motorcycle, so me and Muerte just try to book it, you know. We try to get as close as we can. It was pretty far away too, because we're in the military base. And then look at my health guys right here, and the circle's right there, and like I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna make it. There's no way I'm gonna make it. I'm losing more life than I can. I don't have anything to heal myself. And I do end up falling out, but the good thing is that Decker's behind me, and he ends up telling me that he has a first aid kit for me. So this is where one of those times where teamwork, it's really helps you out, you know. So he drops the kit for me and starts healing me up. The good thing is that the circle's right there, so it's gonna be not that bad. There we go, he helped me. So after we go, usually on the first circle and stuff like that, we like to like share our items, like basically see where we're standing. Like if one of us doesn't have enough ammo for something, we kind of share. Right here I see that the little like hut or whatever, the little wooden house or whatever you guys want to call it, a shed or whatever, and I go here just in case there's some health in here, like some band-aids or whatever I could get. Anything helps. So right here we just stay here around here, basically just share anything that we need. If one of us needs something, we basically give them half or share it, basically, because it always works out when everybody's like almost even in a way, because if one guy has like everything, he has all the bullets, he has stuff like that, it's not really gonna help out, just because if your teams get taken down, then you're basically gonna, you know, be in a bad situation. Or if you get taken out, then your friends are not gonna have bullets to help you out. So it just really helps to help each other out. So right here, Decker I think gives me the 8 times, and I give him the 4 times, just because I prefer on the car the 8 times. I don't know, it just looks a lot better for me, and it doesn't move around like the 4 times does. So he does give me some bullets. I think Muerte gives me, or I think it was Decker, the one that gave me some green bullets that I like to call the 5.56 for the M4. Just have a few, and I do give him some of my car bullets on 7.56. I decided to give him some of those bullets, guys, just because I had over 150, I think. And obviously, with the car, you don't need that many. So I do give him some because I think he had an AKM. And then he gives me some painkillers just to heal up a little bit more, just in case we do end up getting into another gunfight. So right here we're just helping each other out, like I said before, guys. It really helps out to do that. And then we just start running the circle, which is right here, close to the Rishak and the school. So we see some guys over there shooting at each other, and instead of like trying to shoot at them, I kind of wait, let them like waste their bullets, you know, hit each other. And then I see that guy got taken down, so I'm waiting for his friend to like try to pick him up, but I think that they saw us, so I just shoot the guy, end up taking him down. And then his friend's right there on the side. I shoot him, but I miss. So I think he's hurt, because I think it's Decker and Muerte that's hitting him. So I just go for the other guy, and then he gets down trying to heal himself. So he just leaves himself like a sitting duck. I end up taking him out and end up with 3 kills. So right here we kind of rush because obviously people are gonna hear us. They're gonna know that we're here trying to like kill each other. So since I'm low in health, I kind of go and just try to rush and do it as quick as I can. See if I could pick up any kits and stuff like that. I think Decker stays back because obviously he's good in everything. Like he's good in health, he's good in armor, he's good in weapons, so he doesn't really need to risk himself coming to loot the guy. So I pick up a first aid kit, a few painkillers. So I also find a few things for my accessories for my guns. I end up finding, I think, the silencer. I'm not sure where I found the Car 98 silencer, but it's just one of those rare things that is really hard to get for that gun. But I do end up getting some weapons, and the bad thing, guys, that I have I actually do have a level 3 backpack. I'm not able to pick everything up, so kind of just pick up what I can and start running because the circle's closing in. And then I see a guy up there on the top, and I think they're shooting at each other. So I do shoot the guy. I'm not sure if I hit him or not, and I think I do hit him on the second time, but I don't have enough to take him out. And then there's a guy right here that I barely was able to see running to the tree. So I do call him out. Obviously, we call out as much as we can. There's a guy here just in case they got a better angle at them. So I think he's in that tree, and he was actually in the other one. So I don't end up taking him out, but I take out my M4 right here, and I do see him laying down next to the tree. So I do take him out. And then his friend, instead of trying to shoot me, he actually goes to his friend and tries to heal him up, and then Muerte just ends up killing him. So we did that teamwork right there, and we were able to just basically kill them. So the circle's obviously closing in on us. I kind of take out my stuff, my car, and then I have no clue how I survived that, guys. This guy had I'm not sure. I can't even talk, guys. So the guy, I was facing the other way, and the guy wasn't able to take me out. I'm not sure how I survived that, but I was able to take him out and get a few, switch out some of my armor. Like the helmet, I think, is the only thing that I was able to get, just because he almost he did a lot of damage to it. But I'm glad that I wasn't able to die right there because it was really close. That was a close call right there. So there's some guys. They're calling out some guys over there where we over there by the little hills where we were. And right here I'm just trying to take some pills, try to get as much health as we can. And that guy just standing still, and then just Muerte just takes him out. But it's just one of those good things, even though that obviously his friends are right there, they could just heal him, they're covered. It's just one of those good things because you damage their armor, and then you make them waste their stuff. You know, you make them waste their time, just because they're trying to heal their friend and stuff like that. They kind of panic, and then they also waste their energy drinks, they waste their kits, they waste everything. So it's just one of those good things to do before you get to the final circle. So right here, since I know there's some guys over there, we're kind of calling them out. Since there's this little hill right here, I'm kind of scared that there's going to be guys that pop out, and since they're going to be on top, they're going to kind of have that advantage on us, especially since we know there's guys over there that are looking at us. So I do see some guys over there just shooting at each other. So we do start shooting at them, and then some guys on the left side over the hill start throwing grenades at us. So that kind of lets us know that they're not close. They're kind of far away because they're barely on top. The grenades are landing on top of the hill. So I steal one of the kills just because it was an easy kill. So I just right away kill them, and then just start shooting these guys. And then I try to kill that guy, but I couldn't. So I just started loading up again. I kind of panic right here because I want to get the kill. I don't want nobody else to kill him. It's just one of those things. And I just start crawling around because I know there's guys to my left side. So I think I missed, or I do end up hitting him, but I don't kill him. And then one of his friends, I think, is down. I do hit him there. And I end up taking him down. And then I think Muerte ends up killing him. So that's my 7 kills right there. I do end up getting one more right now. So since we took those guys out, I know there's guys over the hill right there. So I throw a grenade just in case they're there, and at the same time to kind of scare them, you know, be like, hey, we're around here, watch out, you know. So I see the guy just standing still right there. So obviously it's a sitting duck. Easily kill him before they could even like react to heal his friend. I just end up killing them, and then I just get shot. I don't even know where this guy's shooting from. I don't see nobody. And the thing is, the guy was right next to the guy that I just killed. He's literally right there, but I wasn't able to see him. But once I get close, I kind of spot him, and I start shooting at him. But I think his friend takes me out at the top, or basically behind him. He ends up taking me down right there. There was two at me shooting, because I could have killed the guy if the other guy didn't shoot at me. I'm pretty sure. But I did hit one of them, so it's pretty good. The zone, I think, takes him out. Oh, no. They ended up taking Decker and thing. And then Decker starts calling out the last guy behind the crate right here. So he does throw a grenade, but he gets taken down by one of his. And then his grenade actually lands and kills them. And we basically win the game right here, guys. 8-kill win. I forgot how many kills we ended up getting. I think it was like 14 or something like that. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. And I guess we'll just catch you guys on the next one. Team Rocket Plays out.